just in case. Just in case.
Can that man just have a moment? It's always
Put me
gotta
in,
be
good.
another
Put me
scene.
in.
Nobody's calling for you. Game is tomorrow,
Yeah.
just as the weather starts to turn heated.
Absolutely. We're going to have showers and storms around at times tomorrow evening. It won't be as hot by the evening hours. We'll catch a break. But make sure you have your rain gear. I think commutes to Lenovo could be a little wet too. 78 degrees before the game, upper 60s afterwards. Could have some impacts on your tailgating plans tomorrow afternoon too. Temperatures in the 90s today and likely still tomorrow ahead of the storms. And then Friday we do cool down into the 70s. But we're back to the 80s Saturday through the holiday on Monday. Cold front on the way Thursday, so that's going to bring us the rain potential. Outside of that, we're still dry. Little haze in the sky this morning. Alamance County under code orange air quality alert until midnight tonight. Air could be a little bit sensitive. For those of you with respiratory issues, you could have some small issues out today. Here's a live look into downtown Raleigh. We are in the 60s right now, so still very muggy and warm out there. Temperatures running above average. We're down to 7 miles to Clinton, Irwin, Smithfield, 9 miles of visibility. So some fog showing up. We're seeing fluctuating visibility around Sanford and eastern Chatham counties this morning. Tracking temperatures in the 60s, breezy conditions at times today from the southwest, loading up the humidity again and the heat this afternoon with highs low to mid-90s today, near record highs. We're 60s tonight. Clouds will increase while partly cloudy skies tonight. I think a bit more fog potential tomorrow morning. We'll climb into the low 80s north, so you won't strike the 90s tomorrow. We'll be in the low 90s, I think, around Raleigh and Fayetteville with a mixture of 80s everywhere else ahead of the storms. Best potential starts developing in the afternoon tomorrow, right through Thursday evening and night. With some downpours, we could see maybe some isolated street flooding tomorrow west of Raleigh. So we'll be on the lookout for how those storms behave tomorrow afternoon. Cold front is to the west of the mountains still. Another weak little disturbance here, featured offshore. We'll be watching that. I think that will enhance our moisture. No tropical concerns, but it is a good reminder that hurricane season begins officially June 1st. We're tracking clouds tomorrow morning, 60s and 70s out the door. Most part dry weather tomorrow morning. By the afternoon, scattered rain and storms start developing. But by the evening hours, I think that's when the coverage starts to increase and the intensity of the rainfall as well. Through the overnight hours, Friday morning's commutes will be wet, so we'll have some slower commutes on Friday. Temps 50s and 60s out the door. Friday afternoon, we will settle into the 70s. That cold front lifts north as a warm front into the weekend. So that's going to bring back those warm and humid conditions, keeping us unsettled as well. We'll have shower and storm chances through the holiday, likely through the middle of next week, but not a washout on any particular day this weekend. Your 5-day rain potential, 1.5 to up to possibly 3 inches of rainfall, so that'll be helpful. So 90s today, 90s with storms tomorrow, 70s Friday with some scattered showers, spotty with the rain and storms all the way through early next week, highs in the 80s. Weather and traffic together, Anna, back to you.
And Quaylen, overall it is quiet out there, but we